All right, Stockdale fans, we are back interviewing Stockdale student athletes who are moving on to the next level. Also, this one is a little bit of an award recognition as well. I have the opportunity now to talk with Adham Maher. Adham is going to be going to the University of Southern California, as we know it, USC. Adham, thank you for joining me and letting me come into your home via virtual interview.
Thank you very much for hosting me. Glad to be here.
Absolutely, man. You know, I noticed over this quarantine, your hair keeps getting longer and mine keeps getting shorter. I wish I had that option to have that type of flow, but mine is just going away quickly, man.
Yeah, my dad would say the same thing, but his is growing a little bit now. So,
All right, that's okay. At least you have the option to grow it out. Adham, let's start with award recognition, because you have you've had a few awards this year, and one that was given is pretty special. You've gotten the Jockey Club just about every year you've been in athletics. You were a TIAC finalist this year, which was very different, a Zoom presentation or whatnot, but you were part of the TIAC finalist group. And also one that's new, you got the CIF Scholar Athlete Award. You get to represent the SWYL as the CIF Scholar Athlete and Scholarship that goes along with that. Congratulations. That's got to be pretty cool to see that recognition, knowing how much hard work goes into that.
yeah, it is pretty cool to get these awards and see that finally, after 4 years of work, I'm getting a little bit of payoff here. And also, as well as seeing that all the support that I'm getting from my friends, my parents, and also the Stockdale Athletic Department is really like showing off here. So it's been a great honor.
You absolutely deserve it. You're a three-sport athlete, 4.46. I don't know the exact number, somewhere around there. Whatever it is, it's really impressive, and you deserve everything that's coming your way.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
So let's jump into your college of choice. You're moving on to the next level. University of Southern California, USC, fight on. You've got to be excited. What made you come to that decision? What do you plan to study? I mean, give us a little insight.
So originally, I was rooting for UC Riverside. So that was the first school that I got into. And with financial aid, that was the most attractive option for me. But I also got accepted into USC a little bit after that. So that kind of got into my decision. Then I was thinking a little bit here and there, but I wasn't quite sure. And then finally, I talked with my family a bit, and we decided that USC would be the best option for me, primarily academically, because although sports is really important to me, what was really most important to me, like my number one priority, was my academics or my future career. And so that my priority is not to go into a sports career. I'm not going to be a runner in the future, although I would love to. It's not my priority. So what I really wanted to be is a doctor. And so I found out that at USC I would get the best choice or best shot at going into medical school. And so that's where I decided to go.
Okay, let's talk about that with your academics. I'm assuming you're wanting to be a doctor. I'm assuming you're going to study in the pre-med. What exactly are you going to major in?
So I got accepted into the health promotion and disease prevention major, but I am still thinking whether I want to switch over to chemistry or not. So for the pre-med program, all you have to do is just fill out the requirements, take the required classes to check off the box for pre-med. So you can really, if you wanted to, take English and then take the certain pre-med classes and then still go into or complete the pre-med box. So I'm still deciding whether I want to do chemistry or not. So
it's funny, you make it sound so easy just to check off that box. I'm pretty sure I would not be able to check off that box, but I look forward to seeing how you do that. We talked a little bit about athletics before we started recording this. It sounds like you're not just going to do pre-med. You're going to give running a shot. Sounds like maybe cross country and or track. You've been in contact with some of the coaches there. How's that looking?
For sure, been in contact with them. So for USC, I didn't really get in for a running program, um, but I've been in contact with the coaches, and they've been in touch with me as well. And so we're still trying to figure out what the best option for me here is. They've set up a running schedule for me, and possible tryouts later in the summer. I don't know quite when, but uh, that's pretty much how much that goes. So we'll see where it goes.
Okay. You know, I remember a time, I believe it was at the Jockey Club, that Coach Lon Singer called you a predatory runner. And knowing, seeing that you're smiling and laughing, you remember that. And what I think about that is basically a predator goes out and gets what he wants. And it sounds like you already have a plan for your academics. And if you want to run, I have no doubt that you will go out and make that happen. So I look forward to seeing what you do athletically as well as academically at USC. Adam, you've had 4 years at Stockdale. Do you have a memory or two that it may be in your mind that you'd be willing to share with our viewers?
Yeah. So my favorite memory that, like my most emotional memory that I can think of is at the very end of my junior year, right after we'd taken the AP chemistry exam. So this would be May 8th, I believe. Uh, like the amount of joy and just the emotions we felt after taking that exam, like it was a full 2 hours of not the pain or toughness that you would think, because Miss Muhammad is notorious for being one of the toughest teachers on campus, and I can vouch for that. So going through that entire year, and like it was a tough course, but knowing that at the end she really taught us everything we needed to know and then a bit more, so that I think out of the 30 something students in her class, like 20 of them got a 5 on that exam. So just going into that exam feeling like, oh, we really know this stuff. Like this isn't really that difficult. And then after the exam, we all felt like, that wasn't that hard. And so that was just a really great memory for me.
You know, you're the first student athlete so far that has brought up a memory about a test and the feeling afterwards, which only goes to emphasize your priority toward your academics and what you're going on to at SC and in pre-med and later on at medical school. That fits you perfectly, Adam. I appreciate that. Hey, it's been a long journey. It's been a quick journey. 4 years goes by fast in high school. Who would you like to thank? Who helped you along the way that you want to give a shout out to?
Uh, I would really like to thank, well, I'll start off with my parents for being my biggest supporters, my biggest fans, always there for me and always providing everything I need, both emotional, physical, everything. I'd also like to thank my friends, especially my best friend Imran, for always being there by my side and always helping me, just supporting me all the way through. I'd also like to thank most of my teachers, or all my teachers actually, for their support as well. It's really fun just walking down the hallway or something, and then a teacher comes by like, "Hey, I saw you on the newspaper," or "I heard you did really good at this cross country meet," or something like that. That really motivates me to keep going. And then also all my coaches, especially Coach Lonsinger, for sticking with me all 4 years and really being there, providing all the support I needed and calling out to the coaches and so on and so forth.
Well, I'm sure you've learned a lot of lessons along the way, playing for so many different coaches, being a three-sport athlete, and being taught by some incredible teachers in all your AP classes. Do you have any advice for younger student athletes? Maybe somebody that has the goals of being so academic like you and is so busy on the athletic field as well. Do you have anything that you'd like to pass on, maybe to help those?
So there will be moments when people say that what you're doing is near impossible, or that you can't do it. It's not physically possible. Don't believe them. Just if you want to do it, you will go ahead and do it. Don't let anyone else, or don't let their negative criticism bring you down. Take the criticism, use it as constructive criticism, and then use it to bring yourself forward.
I love it. That's just the predatory runner. Go out and get what you want. I love it. Adam, thank you for your memories. Thank you for your thoughts and advice. And I really appreciate the time to get to talk to you. And good luck You deserve everything coming your way. Good luck at USC. Congrats to you. Congrats to your family. This is a big deal for not only you, but your family as well. You deserve it. And I look forward to everything that's coming your way, man. This is awesome.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Now that is next level priorities. Congratulations to Adham Maher and his family. That's a huge accomplishment. And I can't wait to see where that goes. If you missed our last video with football standout Jeremiah Gradowitz, I got you covered. Just click right here. Or if you want to see all our videos and be notified of future videos, just subscribe by clicking right here. See you soon, Mustangs.